Hey yo, Chiksua here. We did it again. We broke the game. Just like back in the days with the final boss King. If you guys remember, we got over 20k score in King, and whoever got a 20k score, his scores got deleted. So if you guys are not sure what we're going to talk about, it's basically we are today going to show you guys how to get 12k in BELGIUS hell. So if you guys are like still 12k, I mean, yes, it's a high score, but what's so special about that? So first of all, just look at the score. Like, do you think it's coincidence that it's exactly 12k? No, it's not. Unfortunately, it is the cap. You can't get more. If you get more, it's getting capped down. Just like when the hackers, for example, if you guys remember, those hackers got like 36k without hell difficulty. So basically a normal, hard, extreme, and hell. And that Marvel thinks we can't get more than that. And I actually did it. My score should be like 12.1k, maybe even more, I'm not too sure. But yeah, luckily I decided to record all the runs I did on Hell, and we have that recording, so we are making a voiceover and the gear we are going to show you guys afterwards. So let me know in the comment section if or what score you guys are getting after this video, and also what score you already have. And if you're new on this channel, definitely make sure to subscribe, because this is just insane. I really hate to play on landscape mode, but I got a really good run already, so I decided to, okay, I have to continue recording because I was having the goal to get 12k, and yeah, luckily we got that. So obviously we're just going to burn the right side cards of every unit, unless one of the right side hands, if they have a 2-star card, a rank down of Elaine gives us 50 points each, and that's going to be super helpful. So but so far, none of my runs I got a 2-star at the beginning, so I don't know if that can even happen. But yeah, so what the goal is going to be basically is we're going to work on some ults, and we want to work on King and Diane ult, which is going to be the most important things when they are going to buff. So after the buff, and then they are going to maximize the debuffs, we are going to basically use the King ult to cleanse, because every cleanse and also every strip gives us 50 points as well. So I also want to do this in a one and done thingy, so I might have some fail where I talk random shit, and because I don't exactly know what is happening in the whole run, I can't do everything perfect as well. But in general, just burn cards, also work on everyone's ult which you need. So there are also only some small fractions where it's very important to know exactly what to do, but here right now where we are at attack sealed, it doesn't matter at all. It's just burning cards, and if possible keep the Elaine rank downs, because as I said, Elaine rank down, for every rank down you are getting 50 points. So it's completely random though how many rank downs you are going to get. So here you could either merge or just move. And at the end of the day, as you can see, I just decided to burn the golden card, and yeah, because of the mission we need the golden cards, so it's also pretty bad RNG to get that. Also, as a general goal, I'm trying to get a golden king AoE, because the golden king AoE is super helpful as well. We're going to come to that when the point is. So here, this is going to be basically our last turn, our last setup turn, because this is the last wave of debuffs, and they are going to be two different things. So first of all, if you can use the stance cancel, definitely use the stance cancel. Here you need to get the king ult and Diane ult, and luckily we have that. And since wait, what am I doing here? Am I not getting the king ult yet? Yo, what am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing, guys. What the fuck? Yeah, I think I'm getting the king ult now. Yeah, okay. That was weird as fuck. So, as I said, so there are two different things. If you are going to get attack sealed, you can't use the king AoE first. If you can use the king AoE, the optimal thing is if you can use a golden king AoE, because you are not getting attack sealed. So if you guys don't know, the left hand, if he has a 1-star debuff, it's always an attack seal. If it's a 2-star, it might be attack seal or a petrify. And if it's a petrify, it's pretty bad. But here, it's attack seal, so we have to cleanse anyways. But yeah, there are two ways. Either we are going to do it like this, or we are going to, for example, use the golden king AoE. It increases the damage of the king ult, so that we deal 150k on both. And then the ult of Diane also deals 150k because of the increased damage of king. So here, that's why we're going to use it that way instead, to maximize our damage. Unfortunately, I'm not too sure. I think King doesn't do 150k on both. Yeah, he only did 150k on the right side because we didn't have the increased damage yet. But here we're going to deal a little bit of damage. Just the 40k damage marks, which are like super bad. Like a golden card would have been obviously much better. And here we got twice the 150k damage mark. But yeah, here very, very nice, 2 rank downs, and we got some pretty juicy cards as well, because we also have to make sure to kill with the giant. So our Diane is the unit who has to kill or we lose in a lot of points. Unfortunately, we don't have a dissolve here, which is kind of unfortunate because, yeah, mitigating as much damage is always good. But thanks to Gerhard passive, so if you guys don't know, Gerhard heals by 1% for every orb. So basically just get as many ult gauges as you can, so that you can basically get more heal at the end of your turn thanks to Gerhard. So here I'm not too sure what's gonna happening anymore, but yeah, so also the rank downs, we're going to use them because they are giving us a lot of points, but the problem is always we don't know how many points the rank downs are going to give us. If we are lucky, we get like 3 rank downs. If we are unlucky, we don't even get a rank down. So here, as you can see, they don't have, or he doesn't have a card at all, but he still might have a 2-star in his hand. But yeah, definitely, obviously, Stance Cancel, because Stance Cancel gives us 100 points as well. And now we're just going to burn another rank down, I think it should be. The King AoE is to get the shield, because yeah, a shield is super helpful to mitigate some damage, because we want to have as much health as possible, right? And yeah, the reason for Elaine, by the way, is also she's increasing the HP related stats of fairies by 15%, which is super helpful for King and also Gerhard and herself, obviously. So here, 1 rank down, very, very nice. And now he's like super, super low, and there shouldn't be an issue to kill anymore. Here the attack recovery is kind of bad, but it's just a 1-star, so usually Gerhard at the end of the turn still heals. So, but we still miss some points. But yeah, we definitely have to finish in turn 8 and also finish with a giant because of this current week. So here, for example, we're just going to obviously use the rank down. So unfortunately, I still remember the second rank down didn't rank down anything at all. So it's just totally RNG. But yeah, as I said at the beginning, guys, we are getting more than enough points anyway, so it doesn't matter too much that this didn't rank down. I was like super sad about that, to be honest, because when I saw the score, I was like, first of all, happy as fuck because we got the insane 12k score, but I was also sad at the same time because it was exactly 12k score and I didn't understand. So we have it open for a long time, and as you can see, the mission accomplishment bonus is 6050, so the actual score would have been, should have been 12,100, but as I said again, the game Netmarble is just trying to nerf us and we can't get more than 12k. But yeah, this is how to get 12k score. So if you're watching this far, you should definitely make sure to subscribe and also turn on the notifications or join our Discord channel. So King, if you can, on a HP crit damage build, a HP defense should work as well. It's just kind of annoying if you don't hit the damage marks, and crit damage makes it much easier. So Diane, just on a normal HP build. Elaine, I was actually crazy enough and decided to max out her head cosmetics, so yeah, that probably made it much easier. And Gerhard, not even SA6, guys, and some mediocre bottom pieces. And yeah, now we're coming just to the artifact set, and yeah, thank you so much for tuning in and peace out for now.